anybody knows where Dianne Feinstein is this weekend, we checked on the website just a couple of hours ago, right after it came on the TV that indeed Schumer and Feinstein were going to vote for the confirmation. And we looked on her website, and we can't tell where she is this weekend. But if you will call around, if you can find out where she is, if she's in California, we need to go there. Because this woman and that man, Schumer, are complicit. They are complicit in illegal activities. They are complicit in having a man confirmed as our Attorney General who will be the guy that rules on all of the cases that are brought up in the Justice Department, whether or not cases are brought up. They're going to be ruling on a case of mine. Yeah, the old FBI, good old FBI, the National Security Letter violators FBI, the ones that have been sneaking and peeking into your bank records, into your cell phone records, into your credit cards. You know, now that FBI that now says, peace activists that have been convicted of misdemeanors, of protesting in front of the White House, protesting in the halls of Congress, protesting in front of the Capitol, convicted of misdemeanors, paid by fines. Oh, now they can go on the same database as terrorists, violent crime members, foreign fugitives, parole violators, sex offenders. And now we have peaceful, nonviolent protesters on there. And how did I find out about it? I went to Canada to go up to a peace meeting. Found out I couldn't get in. Went back a second time at the invitation of parliamentarians, 6 parliamentarians of Canada. They said, come on up. We need to talk about exactly the issue that you have been denied entry in our country from. Why is Canada cooperating with the FBI to use their tainted database? We know everything. How many of you all trust the FBI? Okay, I don't see a hand anywhere. And I've been asking this question now for about 3 weeks, and I have not had one person in any group that I've spoken with that trusts the FBI. Boy, that's pretty telling, isn't it? Well, the Canadians don't trust the FBI either, and they're saying, why in the world is our government sucking up to the Bush administration using this tainted database? Don't we have the ability to figure out whether or not we want people to come into our country? Well, that's now what some very independent parliamentarians are asking. What is going on here? Why are we doing this? Well, one of the reasons is that the Canadians have bought into the Bush administration's Security and Prosperity Partnership, a little-known executive agreement, which actually just torpedoes all environmental regulations for bringing in goods to America, North America. They don't come through now, or under this new regime, they won't come through the ports of Los Angeles, of San Francisco. They'll come in through unregulated ports in Mexico, and there will be a special corridor going up to center part. You've probably heard of that one. The corridor going up to center part of America, a corridor for special transportation, for special oil, for special gas. So I'd gone up to Canada back in August to be a participant in a panel on Security and Prosperity Partnership. That was the one I couldn't get into initially. They wouldn't let me in. Boy, I did have some things to say about security. When Canada, an independent country, starts grabbing on to what the Bush administration wants, which is a worldwide database for everyone, so they can check our risk assessment. They'll do a risk assessment on all of us. Is it on terrorism or is it on dissent? Is it on, are you going to cause trouble for the world on your terrorist activities, or are you going to cause trouble for the Bush administration because of illegal activities they're doing and you're talking about them? Well, that's what it is. It's political intimidation that we're talking about right now. I think that's a good reason for impeachment. Right there, trying to silence people.